The following is a presentation of Radio Alabama Sports. This broadcast is copyrighted by Radio Alabama for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, descriptions, or accounts of the game without Radio Alabama's consent is strictly prohibited.
From Radio Alabama Sports, Sylacauga Baseball is on the air. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Sylacauga Baseball is presented by Alta Point Health. Caring is our calling. Online at altapoint.org. Allen Oil Company of Sylacauga. 8 locations serving Central Alabama since 1966. Fuel for your body, fuel for your car. You're all in with Allen. Coosa Valley Medical Center. Quality care close to home. Online at cvhealth.net. Now, here's the voice of the Aggies, Jeremy Law.
Welcome to Walton Cruz Field as the Aggies getting set to host game number 2 of this area series against the Clay Central Volunteers. Falling on Tuesday was Sylacauga on the road in Lineville. Now today, Hebson Reynolds will get his shot at this Clay Central 1 through 9. He's today's starting pitcher as we are preparing for first pitch. Judson Howell behind the plate, D. O'Neill at third, J.D. Tyler at short, Jet Clary at second, Rhett Sims at first, Lincoln Kirk in right, London Howell in center, Jackson Ballard in left field, and we'll get you the Clay Central batting order momentarily. As first pitch upcoming, it'll be the right fielder Glenn to the plate, then Harris, then Wilkerson. As the lefty Reynolds set and ready to go for pitch number 1. Top of the first inning as this one is lifted for a base knock into right field. First pitch of the ball game, Glenn has a leadoff single. Now you'll see Harris to the plate.
Harris.
Volunteers in navy blue tops, white pants, those navy blue jerseys with a red and white stripe on the end of the sleeve. Aggies in white today at home, pinstripes. As Reynolds looking here at pitch number 2 with a man at first, gets a called strike number 1. Right on time on today's schedule, a 4:31 first pitch as Reynolds delivers and gets a swing and a miss, strike 2. These two teams played a close game for about 5 innings on Tuesday before things got away from the Aggies in the home half of the 6th for the Vols, where they ended up winning that one 10-0 in 6 innings. Up high for ball 1, a 1-2 count. Runner at first is the right fielder Glenn Harris at the plate. Pickoff move from Reynolds over to first. A 1-2 count to the batter. Wilkerson for the Vols in the on-deck circle. There's another throw over to first base from Hebson Reynolds. The 1-2 got him swinging as Hebson Reynolds gets a strikeout here in the first inning with a man at first. That's out number 1.
Now batting number 10, Wilkerson.
Wilkerson at the plate. Hebson Reynolds, just a tough lefty if you're in the batter's box. Breaking ball, fouled off. Probably brings the fastball harder than he looks like he can throw it. Has some good off-speed stuff, as they're going to rely as much on Hebson Reynolds as they can today in a must-win area game. Aggies 0-3 in area play. That throw over just to keep Glenn honest. Has a lot of speed over at first. They tried to test the arm of Judson Howell on Tuesday. It didn't work out well for the Vols as they tried to steal some bases on us. Didn't get many. 0-2 now after a swing and a miss. This is Wilkerson, the righty in the box, standing on the chalk, mid to halfway back. Now 1-2. Reynolds set, bringing the glove to the chest. The pitch just a tad outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A 2-2 count and 1 out. Runners moving, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Glenn up to second.
Now
The
batting
Aggies
number
will
6,
definitely trade the
Foster.
strikeout as here's Foster to the plate. First pitch to Foster. Fastball that just missed. High and out. Foster not the biggest kid in the box, a little smaller strike zone with a runner at second. Top of the first inning, no score. Clary getting set back at second. Here's a called strike, outer half. 1-1 with 2 outs. The Vols led yesterday. I think it was only 4-0 in the 4th inning. Tuesday. Red Sims threw a pretty good game for the Aggies. Got the start on the bump. Here's the pitch. Reynolds leaves the breaking ball hanging. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. It'll land in foul territory. About 3 feet foul. The Aggies fortunate. Glenn moving with 2 outs on contact. Lincoln Kirk still getting out there to chase that one down in right field. Now a 2-2 count with 2 outs. The Aggies 1 through 3. JD, Rhett, and London. We'll see them in the bottom half of the first inning. 2-2 with 2 outs. Foster at the plate. Reynolds on the mound. The pitch. Check swing got him to go. Cleanly caught by Judson Howell, and that'll do it. Volunteers leave a runner at second. And the Aggies get back in the dugout. We'll go bottom 1, no score. Aggies at the plate when we come back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
I'm Chris Kane, and for our family here at Toyota of Sylacauga, it's about more than cars. It's about people. You'll find my wife, my kids, even my dog here some days, because this is where we've built something special. When you buy from us, you're not just getting a vehicle, you're becoming part of the family. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Turn up your taste buds at La Costa Mexican Restaurant in downtown Sylacauga. The grill's hot and the flavors are bold. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to creamy queso and fresh-made salsa. Bring the family, grab friends, or make it your lunch break. Portions are generous, prices friendly, and the service always welcoming. Step into a colorful, lively atmosphere and leave full and happy. La Costa Mexican Restaurant, downtown Sylacauga's spot for real flavor. Stop in and taste the fiesta.
Central to you, central to your success. Central Alabama Community College, the official video live streaming sponsor of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Online at cacc.edu.
In the Allen Brew Market broadcast booth, we go to the bottom of the first inning. J.D. Tyler to lead things off. J.D. Rhett, then London. First 3 to the plate in the bottom of the first inning. No score. Volunteers went no runs, 1 hit, no errors in the top of the first. J.D. Tyler to lead it off. Sylacauga and Clay Central in an area series this week. Vols took game 1. And this is game 2, and there is an if necessary game 3 following this one. Here's J.D. in the back of the box. Takes a strike. 1-1. Excuse me, 0-2 the count. J.D. choking up. Just missing is Foster. Foster just struck out to end the top of the first inning. Coach Chase Horn for the Vols wasn't happy. Thought the ball got in the dirt. And Foster gave himself up by not running to first as J.D. fouls this one back. A ball and 2 strikes to J.D. Tyler. J.D. staying alive again, fouled off up the right field side. A ball and 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom 1. Catcher sets up outside, and Foster blows a fastball by his swing and a miss, strike 3. Red Sims playing first today, the lefty coming to the box.
Red Sims.
The Aggies need some production today from the top of the order. Clay Central, maybe not the best hitting squad all around, but they can score in spurts. They're able to put up a 5-6 run inning at any point. Maybe not the most consistent team in the batter's box, so the Aggies are going to need some runs today. As Foster, a 1-0 count, missed outside to Sims as Rhett hits one hard on the ground to first, and it gets into right field for a base knock. So Red Sims, a single that was just past the outstretched glove of Pettis at first, and here's London Howell to the bounce. Back-to-back lefties for the Aggies.
London
D. O'Neill in the on-deck circle. Red Sims on first base. A 1-0 count to London Howell. A nice sunny afternoon at the Walt, the 1-0. Howell watches outside, 2-0. Breezy 74 degrees, feels about like 66, 67 outside. The 2-0 gets to the backstop. Red Sims going to move up 90. The Aggies with a runner in scoring position here in the first inning. With 1 out and your 3-hole hitter at the plate. You know, it feels like 66, 67 outside. It's about 150 in the press box. Little AC issue up here. London with a 3-0. Probably not going to get a swing. The pitch is strike number 1. We got 2 soccer games tonight on the Aggie Sports Network. Girls and boys playing Valley at the Aggie Soccer Complex. 3-1 coming from Foster. He'll kick and fire and just paints the outer half. Now 3-2 as he works back. Count full. Runner at second. 1 out. Bottom 1. No score. Aggies hosting Clay Central. Foster from the stretch. Takes a check on second as this one is popped up left side. Getting underneath it, Wilkerson. He's called off as Waldrop comes up from left field to make the catch for out 2. DeMarquion O'Neal. Boy, it would be big for the Aggies to jump up on somebody. Give us a lead. A 1-0 lead would be huge.
Debo O'Neal.
Build a little confidence in the Aggie dugout and at the plate. Foster was down 3-0 in that count. Found a way to come back and get an out for out number 2. Foster stepping off. Got the blue cap pulled down. White C outlined in red. Debo on the ground is short. Wilkerson eats it up. And that'll do it for the Aggies as we also leave one at second in the first inning. To the second inning we go. No score at the wall between Sylacauga and Clay Central. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network, brought to you by Coosa Valley Medical Center, Allen Brew Market, and Alta Point Health.
Every championship season starts with a game plan. At Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, we believe your financial future deserves a winning playbook. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines FCU. From checking and savings to loans, our team is ready to help you execute the right plays. When you bank with Coosa Pines, you're not just an account number, you're part of a team. Let's build your financial victory together. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender. In sports, it takes the right team to win. The same is true with your finances. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning for college, buying a home, or building your savings, Coosa Pines is the team you can trust. We work with you, coach you through every step, and help you reach your financial goals. Join the team that puts members first. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Busy day? Allen Brew Markets has you covered. Swing by for fresh coffee, a quick bite, or that afternoon pick-me-up snack. And while you're here, fuel up your car and your day. Fast, easy, convenient. Service, selection, and a smile are waiting at Allen Brew Markets. Because when it comes to keeping you going, we're all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah. Allen Brew Markets.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Hepson Reynolds starts off the 5-hole hitter Harris with a check swing strike. It's an 0-1 count, no score here in the second inning as the Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company and Allen Brew Markets. We're all in with Allen as you have an 0-2 count here to Harris. They'll go 5, 6-hole, 7-hole. Here to start the second inning as that one is fouled back. At the DH Sprayberry. He's on deck. Here's the pitch, Reynolds. Oh, just leaving him up there, just missed. We're looking for a called strike 3. A 1-2 count with no outs. Here's that 1-2, fouled softly towards the Aggie dugout. Here's a 1-2. Again, staying alive as Harris sends that one back into the screen. Both teams have left a runner at second base. Both teams with one hit. Reaching for one is Harris. Fouled off again. 3 straight foul balls for Harris, who is playing second today. Got the lineup card for the Vols. No numbers on the card, keeping track with that as they come up to the plate. The 1-2. What? Just missed again. Maybe the second pitch that they could have rung him up on this at bat. As Harris gets the count even, 2-2. Reynolds kicks, fires, and here's a grounder right side foul. Picked up by Sims at first base. Reynolds in a little battle here, trying to get one by Harris. Be a big out to start the second inning. Two, got him swinging. Epson Reynolds pushed the fastball right down the middle and got it by Harris for out number 1.
Now batting number 23, Sprayberry.
There's Sprayberry, a big kid, DH. He bats for the first baseman, Pettis, who's also a pretty big kid for the Vols. Hebson will go from the windup, takes a long look down towards Howell behind the plate, and there's a called strike 1. Boy, early, Hebson Reynolds looks like he's in a groove, trying to give the Aggies a chance today in an area game. The 0-1, 0-2, right at the knees, caught the inside corner. Now 0-2 with 1 out in the top of the second inning. The pitch, got him swinging. 4 strikeouts for Reynolds.
Now batter number 13, Mullins.
Two outs. Reynolds wasting no time filling up the box this afternoon. There's Mullins. He's behind the 0-1, the third baseman for the Volunteers. The 0-1, 0-2, swing and a miss. Give me another, Hebson, and let's strike out the side here in the top of the second inning. Here is that 0-2, chopped foul. Mullins lucky to get a piece of that one. 0-2 count with 2 outs. Back set. Mullins in the box. Reynolds kicks and fires 0-2, high and out. So a little extra on that fastball. No reason to throw something right over the plate when you're ahead 0-2. As Reynolds gets set. Glove near the face, now at the belt. The 1-2, got him swinging again. Reynolds strikes out the side for strikeout number 5. And we will go to the bottom of the second inning with no score here at the Walt between Sylacauga and Clay Central Aggies. 5, 6, 7 in the order when we come back in the bottom 2. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Headed to the big game this weekend? Make Allen Brew Markets your first stop. Grab an ice cold drink, fresh snacks, and top off your tank before you hit the road. With quick service and everything you need in one place, we make game days easy. Wherever the road takes you, start with Allen Brew Markets, fueling fans all season long. That's being all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah. Allen Brew Markets.
Every championship season starts with a game plan. At Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, we believe your financial future deserves a winning playbook. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines FCU. From checking and savings to loans, our team is ready to help you execute the right plays. When you bank with Coosa Pines, you're not just an account number, you're part of a team. Let's build your financial victory together. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Ready to refresh your closet? Head to Fair to Midland in downtown Childersburg. From Judy Blue and Can jeans to men's styles and baby clothes, you'll find something for the whole family. They're open Monday through Friday from 10 to 6 and Saturdays from 9 to 2. Can't make it in? No problem. Shop anytime at ftmgifts.com. That's ftmgifts.com. Fair to Midland in downtown Childersburg, your local spot for style.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is driven by Right Tire and Service. Drive smoothly on the right tires and keep your ride in mint condition with the right parts. Right Tire and Service on West Fort William Street in Sylacauga.
Bottom of the second inning, Johnson Howell at the plate. 5-6-7 in the order for the Aggies. No score as that one nearly hit Howell and broke late for a strike. Hebson Reynolds on the mound for the Aggies, 5 strikeouts. Struck out the side right there in the top of the second. Judson Howell at the plate. Missed a little low, did Foster. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the Aggie catcher. The 2-2 locked us up. Called strike 3. Well, that was 2 nasty curveballs by Foster, that at bat for Judson Howell. I really can't blame him for not swinging at either one of them. Last one was close, maybe a little in tight.
Now
as here's Hebson Reynolds
5,
trying to help himself out.
Reynolds.
One thing you can say about this group of Aggies, their walk-up music is a ton of great taste. Reynolds swinging and missing on pitch number 1. That one's lifted back. Now 0-2 to Hebson. Both pitchers working with a lot of pace. Foster just straight from the stretch. Hard hit ground ball over to second, taken in by Harris. Routine play in the 4-hole over there as Harris makes it look easy. And here's Jet Clary.
Now batting second baseman number 2, Jet Clary.
Jet Clary coming into the box. Nobody on and 2 outs, bottom 2. I mean, you get a little everything with this group of Aggies. Some 90s country, some Christian, some early 2000s rock. Here comes the money with J.D. Tyler. I mean, it's tough to beat. Clary now in a 1-1 count. This is a Clay Central team that found a way to knock off Shelby County 1-0. As we go down swinging there, we get set down in order. As we'll go to the third, top 3 on the way, no score. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
At First Bank of Alabama, we recognize that your busy life doesn't always have time to dedicate to banking decisions. That's why we have made it easier for you to do banking with a local Alabama community bank. Founded over 176 years ago, covering 6 counties with 13 locations, online, mobile, and ATM banking throughout East Central Alabama, we have the products, services, and people to help tailor your financial needs. First Bank of Alabama, where you are first. Online at fbal.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I'm Chris Kane, and for our family here at Toyota of Sylacauga, it's about more than cars. It's about people. You'll find my wife, my kids, even my dog here some days, because this is where we've built something special. When you buy from us, you're not just getting a vehicle, you're becoming part of the family. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Hungry for fresh, flavorful seafood? Come to Wharf Casual Seafood, your local spot for shrimp, crab claws, mahi-mahi, and all your coastal favorites. Looking for a budget-friendly bite? Check out our tasty lunch specials featuring wraps, salads, shrimp, and more. Wharf Casual Seafood, wharfcasualseafood.com. The coast is here.
top of the third inning. Strickland to lead things off for Clay Central. No score, top three. Just had a quick second. Both teams going down in order. Hepson Reynolds struck out the side his last time out there back in the top of the second inning. He'll try to do it again right here. A 1-0 count to Strickland, and a check swing didn't go. Must have missed a little outside. 2-0. Reynolds gets that one lifted in the air, foul. Two and one as the wind blowing out towards the outfield right now. Ooh, that one just missed. Now 3-1. Got a 3-1 count with no outs. Here's the pitch. Perfect, right at the knees from Hepson. Gets the count full, 3-2 to Strickland. Behind him is the 9-0 hitter Waldrop. And then back to the top of the order to Glenn, who has the only hit of the game for the Volunteers. That one fouled back. We'll do it again, 3-2. Reynolds got a little check swing, ground ball under the glove of O'Neal, and it goes foul. What a play by D-Mac to let that one roll, and it just missed the bag at third. Not a bad play for DeMarchion. Knew he never would have had a chance if he actually fielded the ball with the way Strickland was making his way up the line. Let it go, and it ended up foul. Reynolds wearing the number 5 in white. Aggies with pinstripes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Reynolds has struck out 4 in a row, 6 in the ball game as we throw it around the infield.
Now batting number 3.
6 strikeouts
Waldrop.
through 2 1/3 for Hepson. Here's the 9-hole hitter Waldrop playing left field for the Volunteers. Lefty on lefty battle. Here to the 9-hole hitter Waldrop. Curveball for Reynolds was a little high, late break, but we didn't get those calls last half inning with Judson Howell at the plate. The 1-0, no doubter, called strike 1. Reynolds isn't going to overpower you with a fastball, but one thing he is going to do, he's going to throw strikes and he's going to hit his spots. And you got to tip your cap if the other team is swinging it well that day, but Reynolds isn't going to give up a ton of free bases. Now a 2-1 count. You got D at third, JD at short, Jett at second, Rhett over at first, Justin Howell behind the plate as they'll bunt. Taken by DeMarchion, charging in. The throw in time. D-Mac charging in. Off the hop, makes a strong throw to first for out 2.
Now batting number 8, Glenn.
So back to the top of the order. It was Glenn who led off the game. Base knock single on the first pitch. So he's seen one pitch in this one. It was a hard hit, well, actually a soft hit ball, rather, into right field. Reynolds missing there, outside. Got soccer over at the complex. Michael Giddens, Alex Bauman bringing you that tonight against Valley. A little inside and maybe low and tight. If the varsity boys soccer team wins today, they are area champions and they will host, a guaranteed host in the first round of the state soccer playoffs. There's Glenn, called strike one. It was a 3-0, now 3-1 from Reynolds. As Glenn is way up there on the plate. That one might have looked inside, but you look at Glenn's arms, they're kind of over the inside corner as there's ball 4. First walk surrendered by Reynolds. Comes with 2 outs here in the 3rd inning.
Now batting number 5, G. Harris.
Harris at the plate. The center fielder has some speed. So does Glenn over at first. Grounded back up the middle. Clary off the hop, taking it himself, and that'll do it. We'll go bottom 3. Still no score at Walton Cruz Field between Sylacauga and Clay Central. We'll be back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
Cold and flu season is here, but Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga has you covered. From cough and cold medicine to fever relief, vitamins, and immune support, they have everything you need to feel better fast. Skip the lines and use their quick and convenient drive-through window to get in and out with ease. Friendly service, trusted care, and hometown convenience all in one place. Transfer your prescription to Marble City Pharmacy today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Number 1 in customer satisfaction among insurance providers 5 years in a row. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Albia Steers is there. The official insurance agent of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
8-9-1 for the Aggies, bottom 3. And the Ballard, Kirk, J.D. Tyler. The Aggies with 1 hit so far through 2 innings. Now 1-1 to the Aggie freshman. Hempson Reynolds keeping us in the game. 6 strikeouts through 3. Ballard able to lay off a high fastball. 2-1. Now 3-1. Jackson Ballard gets on base, expecting to maybe try to steal a bag. Has a lot of speed. The freshman playing left field. Here's the pitch. Ballard, ball 4. So Lincoln Kirk coming to the plate. The Aggies with an early base runner. Man at first, no
right
outs in the
fielder,
third.
Number 6, Lincoln Kirk.
Been toe for toe with the Vols today. Was trying to tell you before we closed an inning, they beat Shelby County 1-0 and then lost 4-3 in game 2 last week and ended up losing the tiebreaker game. At the end, kind of got away. I think the score was 10-4, 10-3, somewhere in game 3. So Shelby County does hold the tiebreaker over Clay Central. If the Aggies win this game, they will play the, if necessary, game 3. The Aggies still mathematically in the playoff hunt, with an area series against the Wildcats next week. A 1-1 count now to Lincoln Kirk. Pickoff throw, Ballard diving back. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lincoln. Aggies trying to square. Ballard, they threw behind him, and he ends up at second. Ooh, man, that'll eat a coach up. You call for a bunt, and you get one that you should get down. You don't get it down, and the freshman almost got caught in no man's land and found a way. We talked about the speed to end up at second. Now 1-2. Foster, the pitch. Kirk staying alive. No outs, man at second. A prime opportunity to get a run across. Bottom 3. Kirk swinging a miss, strike 3.
Here we go.
Here's JD. 0 for 1 with a K to start the game. At the plate for the good guys today.
Now batting shortstop, number 10, J.D. Tyler.
JD. Aggies need a base hit. Swing and a miss, JD. Yo, 1. Tyler, ground ball to third, gets by him. Ballard stopping at third base. Any way you get on J.D. Tyler, that's what happens. You put the ball in play, you get a good piece of the baseball, you end up at first. Now runners on the corners for Rhett Sims.
Now batting first baseman, number 7, Rhett Sims.
Got a good pitch to run on. JD puts 2 in scoring position. Rhett Sims 0-1. Base hit, scores 2 now. A lot of speed on the base pass with Ballard at third, JD at first. Infield coming in, at least on the left side. Now they'll drift back as Rhett takes a ball, 1-1. So corners are in, middle infield standing on the outfield grass as Foster in a little trouble for the first time today with 1 out, 2 in scoring position. Righty on lefty, Rhett. Ooh, that's not a strike. Now 1-2. That's in the other batter's box. One and 2 coming from Foster outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye from Sims. Two, Rhett, liner back up the middle, finds the grass in the outfield. Ballard scores the throw to the plate. Got us by 5 feet. Oh, the Aggies get on the board first. J.D. Tyler ran into the tag there by Strickland.
Now batting center fielder, number 16, London Howell.
Yeah, it's tough to blame Coach Brewer there if you're the Aggies. I mean, he's been watching us all year at the plate from the third base coach's box. You got to try to get runs. It had to be a perfect throw, and unfortunately it was from center field from Harris. What else can you do? Aggies are swinging the bat. So an RBI double for Rhett Sims gives the good guys a lead. Now 2 outs in the 3rd inning. 1. London lifts one in the air to left. Underneath is Waldrop, and that'll do it. Aggies lead at 1-0. You got one run, one hit, no error, or one error there in the bottom of the third inning. Aggies lead at 1-0 as we go to the fourth. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
You've got a heart for helping folks and want a job where what you do really matters. AltaPoint Health is hiring right here in the community. They've got positions open from Clay County to Sylacauga, including direct support professionals and therapists, and some jobs even let you work from home. No experience? No problem. AltaPoint offers on-the-job training, great benefits, and real room to grow. Caring is their calling. Text AltaJobs to 97211 and find your fit today.
Searching for insurance that fits seamlessly into your life? Look no further than State Farm agent Albia Steers in Sylacauga. Whether it's safeguarding your car, home, or family's future, Albia and his team are here to provide customized coverage options that suit your lifestyle. With a focus on exceptional customer service and local expertise, Albia Steers ensures you're fully protected when it matters most. Experience the peace of mind that comes with a trusted local agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Albia Steers is there. Call or click for a quote today.
Turn to the experts you can trust at Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Voted the best HVAC company in the Coosa Valley 5 years in a row. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, the official HVAC company of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Wilkerson to the plate for the Vols. How about that? Aggies lead it as we go to the top of the fourth inning. There's a chopper right back to Reynolds. Leaps in the air. Underhand toss. One pitch, one out.
Now batting number 6, Foster.
First pitch is low to Foster, 1-0. Hebson Reynolds had his way with the Volunteers the first time through the order. So that's 6 Ks. Foster in the cleanup. This one right back to Reynolds again. Makes the play. Tosses it to Sims for out number 2.
Now batting number 4, S. Harris.
There's Harris to the plate. 5-hole hitter. Hebson Reynolds having himself a day. The lefty will kick and fire, and the miss upstairs, 1-0. Blows a fastball by him, evens the count at 1 apiece. Two and one. That one fouled off of Howell. Got a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We'll go bottom 4. Aggies lead it 1-0. Reynolds with 7 Ks through 4 innings. We'll be back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Every championship season starts with a game plan. At Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, we believe your financial future deserves a winning playbook. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines FCU. From checking and savings to loans, our team is ready to help you execute the right plays. When you bank with Coosa Pines, you're not just an account number, you're part of a team. Let's build your financial victory together. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Do you have scrap metal piling up? Get paid at Coosa Valley Recycling. Serving the Birmingham area and Highway 280 corridor in Sylacauga, Coosa Valley Recycling is your top choice for scrap metal recycling. Whether it's old appliances, car parts, or any other metal items, Coosa Valley Recycling offers great rates and fast, easy service. Recycling with Coosa Valley Recycling not only puts your money back in your pocket, but it also protects the environment. Don't let your scrap metal go to waste. Bring it to Coosa Valley Recycling today. Call 256-245-4300.
Van Sant Hardware is not in the business of guessing. They sell you what you need, not what someone else thinks you should have. That is why builders, farmers, and project managers have trusted them for over 50 years. Located on Highway 280 in Sylacauga, they take pride in great service, deep product knowledge, and getting you in and out without the runaround. Van Sant Hardware is a proud supporter of Sylacauga, B.B. Comer, Childersburg, and Fayetteville athletics.
DeMarquion O'Neal lifts this one out of play to start the Aggie fourth. An 0-1 count to DeMarquion. Judson Howell on deck. D-Mac takes strike two. Woo, close. D-Mac. Thought he took. Thought he got hit. I tossed the bat back, and now Coach Brewer's going to talk to the umpire about it. D-Mac thought he got hit and then actually looked back at the umpire and thought he got the signal to go to first. Now 1-2 to Debo. One, two. Swing and a miss, strike three for DeMarquion. Here's Johnson Howell.
Now batting number 8, catcher Judson Howell.
Looking back, I think struck out in the second. 0 for 1. Both pitchers having a really good day. Foster upstairs. Judson, a hard hit ground ball foul. A ball and a strike and one out. Howell takes a big cut, 1-2. We are in the bottom of the fourth. A 1-0 Aggie lead. Got one across back in the third inning. Howell in the air to center for out two. Hard hit baseball, but just right at Harris.
Now batting pitcher number 5, Hebson Reynolds.
Hebson. Swing and a miss, strike one, trying to help himself out here with 2 outs. 0-1, Reynolds on the ground to second, taken in by Harris. And the Aggies go down in order in the fourth. We'll go to the fifth. Aggies lead at 1-0. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Celebrate Sylacauga pride with the S Club. We're a community of former athletes and supporters dedicated to preserving tradition, funding scholarships, and building a strong future for Sylacauga High School athletics. From reunions to fundraising, the S Club connects generations of Aggies while giving back to today's student athletes. Be a part of the legacy. Join the Sylacauga S Club and help keep Aggie pride alive. Visit AggieSClubAlumni.com today to sign up and make a difference.
Cold and flu season is here, but Marble City Pharmacy in Sylacauga has you covered. From cough and cold medicine to fever relief, vitamins, and immune support, they have everything you need to feel better fast. Skip the lines and use their quick and convenient drive-through window to get in and out with ease. Friendly service, trusted care, and hometown convenience all in one place. Transfer your prescription to Marble City Pharmacy today. Marble City Pharmacy, here for life.
Central to you, central to your success. Central Alabama Community College, the official video live streaming sponsor of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Online at cacc.edu.
Central Alabama Community College, central to you, central to your success.
Leading off the top of the fifth for the Volunteers, number 23, Sprayberry.
Sprayberry at the plate. Top five Aggies lead it 1-0. Sprayberry, Mullins, Strickland. 6, 7, 8. Strange swing from Sprayberry. Reynolds fooled him 0-1. Got him looking 0-2. Both pitchers have filled up the zone in today's ball game. Swing and a miss, strike three. Reynolds continues to overpower the Volunteers. They got it at 8. I think it's actually now 9 strikeouts for Reynolds. Looking at the K counter, the Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Strikeout counter in right. Well, they're going to run out of letters out there. Have to start putting some S's and A's on that strikeout list in right field. 0-1. Coming to Mullins, the third baseman. Takes in tight, 1-1. Chopper to O'Neal, the throw to first in plenty of time, and that's what you get from D-Mac over there at third. Just a powerful arm and some good range for a bigger guy. For out 2 now, it'll be, it was a Strickland to the plate, the catcher. A 1-0 Aggie lead. Top 5. Not mistaken, the Vols have 1 hit. There's a strike called on Strickland. Called strike 2. That one just fouled off. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Reynolds Again, 10 Ks through 5, and we'll go bottom 5 with a 1-0 lead. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
At Toyota of Sylacauga, we treat you like one of our own because you are. I'm Chris Kane, and whether it's your first time or your 10th, we're here to serve you with honesty, care, and the kind of service that keeps your family coming back. From oil changes to new Toyotas, our team is ready to earn your trust every time. Come see why families all over East Central Alabama and beyond choose us every time they buy a car. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
At AMIA, innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. As a global leader in calcium carbonate production and specialty chemical distribution, AMIA helps make everyday products stronger, cleaner, and better for the world around us. From paper and plastics to construction and beyond, their work supports progress that lasts. AMIA is proud to support growth that respects the earth and strengthens communities. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Bottom of the 5th inning, Jet Clary to lead it off. Aggies 1, Clay Central 0 with Sylacauga at the plate, hosting the Volunteers this afternoon, and I guess now close to into tonight at the Walt. We could end up in the nighttime as if the Aggies win, we will play a game 3. Try to pull up the results from Tuesday from Briarwood and Shelby County. As Clary popped it up in the left. Plenty of time for Waldrop. He'll make the catch. Jackson Ballard.
Batting left fielder, number 99, Jackson Ballard.
And it was Briarwood beating Shelby County 6-5 on Tuesday. So you got a game 2 happening right now between Shelby County and Briarwood. Clay Central tied 1-1 in 2 games with Shelby County and then lost the tiebreaker. In that game 3, Ballard 1-2 with 1 out here in the 5th. It'll be Briarwood and Clay Central next week. That one popped up to first, got it off the end of the bat. Now 2 outs. Here's Lincoln Kirk.
Now batting right fielder, number 6, Lincoln Kirk.
Lincoln struck out his first time to the plate. A 1-0 Aggie lead. Grounded to short. Taken by Wilkerson. The throw got him. We'll go to the 6th. The Aggies lead at 1-0 on the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network, presented by Coosa Valley Medical Center, Alta Point Health, and Allen Brew Market.
As you head out to support your boys of fall, know that the team at First Bank of Alabama is prepared to take care of your financial needs. Covering 6 counties with 13 locations, online, mobile, and ATM banking throughout East Central Alabama, we have the products, services, and the most valuable people to allow you to bank when you want, where you want, and how you want. So you can focus on your favorite team. First Bank of Alabama, where you are first. Online at fbal.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Celebrate Sylacauga pride with the S Club. We're a community of former athletes and supporters dedicated to preserving tradition, funding scholarships, and building a strong future for Sylacauga High School athletics. From reunions to fundraising, the S Club connects generations of Aggies while giving back to today's student athletes. Be a part of the legacy. Join the Sylacauga S Club and help keep Aggie pride alive. Visit AggieSClubAlumni.com today to sign up and make a difference.
Turn to the experts you can trust at Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling. Voted the best HVAC company in the Coosa Valley 5 years in a row. Sleeping Giant Heating and Cooling, the official HVAC company of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Top 6. Aggies on top. Trying to hold on here against the Volunteers as that one went over the head of the leadoff batter here in the 6th inning for the Vols. I think this is the 9-hole hitter Waldrop, then back to the top of the order to Glenn. So they're at the 9-1-2. Two and 0 count from Reynolds. That one is low. 3-0. Don't want to let the leadoff man on with a 1-run lead late in the ball game. 3-0. Perfect. 3-1. Reynolds to deliver the 3-1. Ball 4. Leadoff man is on. And the top of the order man at the plate who's 1 for 2. He has the only
Now
hit for Clay
8,
Central.
Glenn.
Reynolds with 10 Ks. Gives up the leadoff walk to start the inning. Here's Glenn, then Harris. Runner at first, no outs in the 6th. Looked like they were going to try to bunt him around and then got a curveball that Glenn didn't want any part of. Called for a strike 0-1. Now they'll square. Didn't get it down. The throw back to first. Snap throw didn't get him, but you got 2 strikes on Glenn. I mean, for Glenn, that is 2 late squares. I mean, the ball is halfway to the plate when he's starting to make his motion to bring the bat around. Try to drag that one. 0-2. Glenn in the air to the left. Ballard is there for out 1. Boy, that's big after a leadoff walk. Hempston Reynolds comes back and gets a fly out to left field.
Now batting number 5, G. Harris.
Here's Harris. We talked about it earlier. This can be a Clay Central team that can be hot and cold from the plate. They have just not seen it well. And a lot of credit to Hempston Reynolds in this one, who has 10 strikeouts. Pickoff throw over to first, just trying to keep him honest with Waldrop. Here's the center fielder, Harris. Wilkerson behind him. They do have some solid bats in the middle of this order as that one got to the backstop. That one well behind the batter. Now runner at second. Now if you're Clay Central, you're kicking yourself. You get a bunt down, you probably have a man at third with 1 out. Let's see what Hebson can do here. Hard hit to DeMarquion. He'll look the runner back. Now the runner will go to third. We got him out at first. Volunteers trying to tie. The tying run 90 feet away from the plate.
Now batting number 10, Wilkerson.
And here's Wilkerson to the plate. Well, that was a good play by D-Mac. He looked Waldrop back as long as he could, and Waldrop still able to get to third off the throw to first base. That went in tight on Wilkerson. Big ball game, Aggies lead it. Reynolds outside, 2-0. 1-0 Aggies on top. There's a called strike, 2-1. Reynolds pitching his tail off this afternoon. With the red hat, black bill. Off the inside part of the bat. This one bloops down into left, and the Volunteers have tied it up. Wilkerson barely got any of that baseball in on the handle, took a tough swing, and that's how a lot of the breaks have gone this year for the Aggies.
Now batting number 6, Foster.
That one is absolutely tough. A perfect pitch by Reynolds and just past the outstretched glove of J.D. Tyler, who gave it everything he had at short. As the runner's moving to throw, not in time. J.D. was sprinting back, and that one just blooped over his head. Way too far for Howell, way too far for Ballard, who were in center and left field. The 0-1. Oh, and 2. Here's Foster. Now he's trying to help himself. He's got a man in scoring position. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. We're tied. This one is dribbled to Clary. Charging in is Jet. And to first he goes for the out. We'll go bottom 6. New ball game. We're tied at 1. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
If you're tired of wandering around a big box store, get to Van Zant Hardware on Highway 280 in Sylacauga. These folks know their stuff and they know where it is. Need rafters? In stock. Looking for solid 28-foot lumber? They've got it and it's not damaged. For over 50 years, they've been helping home builders, farmers, and everyday folks get the job done right. Van Zant Hardware is a proud supporter of Sylacauga, B.B. Comer, Childersburg, and Fayetteville Athletics.
At Toyota of Sylacauga, we treat you like one of our own because you are. I'm Chris Kane, and whether it's your first time or your 10th, we're here to serve you with honesty, care, and the kind of service that keeps your family coming back. From oil changes to new Toyotas, our team is ready to earn your trust every time. Come see why families all over East Central Alabama and beyond choose us every time they buy a car. Toyota of Sylacauga, worth the drive, and we'll prove it. Online at toyotaofsylacauga.com.
Celebrate Sylacauga pride with the S Club. We're a community of former athletes and supporters dedicated to preserving tradition, funding scholarships, and building a strong future for Sylacauga High School athletics. From reunions to fundraising, the S Club connects generations of Aggies while giving back to today's student athletes. Be a part of the legacy. Join the Sylacauga S Club and help keep Aggie pride alive. Visit AggieSClubAlumni.com today to sign up and make a difference.
Bottom of the 6th, we're tied at 1. Great place to be in the order. Back at the top, J.D. Rhett London, 1, 2, 3 in the order. 0-1 to J.D. J.D. sends one foul. Got a good piece of the bat on. JD strikes out to start the inning.
Now batting first baseman number 7, Rhett Sims.
Nobody on and one out. Oh, that was a hard hit shot from Rhett. Just foul up the line to first. Got around on it. Oh, and 1 with 1 out. Bottom 6. A 1-1 ball game. Both starting pitchers still out there. Rhett sends one back to the parking lot, 0-2. London Howell on deck, flew out to left his last time up. Rhett drove in the Aggies' only run his last time to the plate, an RBI double. The 0-2. Foster leaves it outside. One and 2 count to Rhett. And they called that a strike. Whoa. Man, I thought Sims had a 2-2 count coming, and they just called a strike 3 on that one.
Now batting center fielder number 16, London Howell.
London Howell up with nobody on now. Holy cow. Howell, grounder to third, taken in and thrown over by Mullins. We'll go top 7. We're tied at 1. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Turn up your taste buds at La Costa Mexican Restaurant in downtown Sylacauga. The grill's hot and the flavors are bold. From sizzling fajitas and street-style tacos to creamy queso and fresh-made salsa. Bring the family, grab friends, or make it your lunch break. Portions are generous, prices friendly, and the service always welcoming. Step into a colorful, lively atmosphere and leave full and happy. La Costa Mexican Restaurant, downtown Sylacauga's spot for real flavor. Stop in and taste the fiesta.
At AMIA, innovation and sustainability go hand in hand. As a global leader in calcium carbonate production and specialty chemical distribution, AMIA helps make everyday products stronger, cleaner, and better for the world around us. From paper and plastics to construction and beyond, their work supports progress that lasts. AMIA is proud to support growth that respects the earth and strengthens communities. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
In sports, it takes the right team to win. The same is true with your finances. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning for college, buying a home, or building your savings, Coosa Pines is the team you can trust. We work with you, coach you through every step, and help you reach your financial goals. Join the team that puts members first. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
The Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network is fueled by Allen Oil Company. Fuel for your car, fuel for your body. You're all in with Allen.
Top 7, tied at 1. Clay Central at the plate. Harris at the dish. Fouled back, 1-1 now your count. Missing outside is Reynolds. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Ripped foul towards the Aggie indoor facility. Reynolds with 10 strikeouts. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, just staying alive is Harris. Just got a piece of it. Driven into right, Kirk is there. Boy, Lincoln didn't have to move for that one, for out 1. One out in the 7th.
Now batting number 9.
This is when it comes into play. We didn't get any numbers for the Volunteers today, and they got a pinch hitter. So here we go. They'll square to bunt. They didn't get it down. It's only the 3rd time we've seen him square, and I'll be honest, none of them have been close, and it's kind of a really late square for Clay Central. Now they'll swing away. 1-1 your count with 1 out. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Reynolds still out there. Gets a fastball by him, 1-2. Swinging, strike 3 for strikeout number 11.
Now batting number 13, Mullins.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Mullins. First pitch, a little low, dropped late. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Reynolds. Outside, a 3-0 count. There's a strike, 3-1. A 1-1 ball game in the 7th inning. Aggies, the home team, will bat next as there's ball 4 to Mullins. Here's what's this for the Vols?
Now batting number 14, Strickland.
So here's Strickland, who was catching, but it looks like they're actually going to make a change at catcher in the bottom of the inning. The on-deck batter now had the catcher's gear on. One-0. Up tight, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Runner at first. Pushes one right down the middle, 2-1. Here's that 2-1. Reynolds upstairs, 3-1. Three and one count. 2 outs. Ball 4. So 2 on for the Vols.
Now batting number 3, Waldrop.
This is the 9-0 hitter, Waldrop. Coach Brewer's going to come out and talk to his pitcher. We'll take a break. We're tied at 1. 2 outs, top 7. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
When injury slows you down, trust Todd Malone and the caring team at Star Physical Therapy. As owner and lead physical therapist, Todd has built a reputation for helping patients recover quickly, safely, and with confidence. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, surgery recovery, or everyday aches and pains, you'll find personalized care that gets you moving again. At Star Physical Therapy, it's not just about treatment. It's about helping you live life fully. Star Physical Therapy, where you're always treated like a star.
Back at it here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Excuse me, top 7. Nine-hole hitter Waldrop, who scored the Vols' only run of the day. Back in the 6th, the Aggies scored their only run in the 3rd. Waldrop, who also, if I'm not mistaken, reached on a walk. Got a speed-up runner over at first for Strickland. Outside. 2-0. Glenn on deck, the leadoff man. Lefty on lefty. Outside 3-0. There's a called strike on a 3-0 pitch. The 3-1. Ball 4. The Aggie fans don't like it. It was a little outside, and the bases are juiced for the Vols with 2 outs.
Now batting number 8, Glenn.
Coach Brewer going to come out of the dugout for the 2nd time this inning. Still has one more available if he wants to leave Hebson in, but you'll see Corbett Castleberry, your new pitcher. He'll inherit the bases loaded and 2 outs in the 7th when we come back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
If you're hunting for sports memorabilia or trading cards, Another Level Cards in Childersburg is the place to be. Boss Lady Maddie Pagan leads the team with Connor Ogle handling sports collectibles and Austin Allen taking care of all things Pokemon. Visit them at 4th 8th Avenue Southeast Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 6. Check out alevelcards.com to learn more.
Don't let a stubborn wound keep you from living life to the fullest.
At Coosa Valley Wound Care Center in Sylacauga, their skilled team specializes in treating chronic and hard-to-heal wounds. They use advanced therapies, including their new hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber, which delivers pure oxygen to help your body heal faster. No referral is needed. Just call 256-872-7777 to schedule your appointment today. Coosa Valley Wound Care Center. Advanced healing close to home.
Have you been in a car accident? That soreness and stiffness can set in fast. At Broadway Spinal Care, we work with all major motor vehicle insurance providers, and in many cases, your care may cost you nothing out of pocket. Our goal is to help you heal quickly so you can get back to feeling like yourself again. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to schedule your appointment and start your road to recovery.
So Corbett Castleberry taking over for Reynolds, who did 6 2/3, 11 strikeouts, just a 1 earned run. And bases loaded for Corbett. Top of the order up for the Vols and Glenn. Corbett, a hard-throwing righty. Has that one popped out of play, foul. Reached for it, did Glenn. A big moment for a young pitcher, Corbett Castleberry. Breaking ball, hard hit, back up the middle. Clary gobbles it up. The throw to first is not in time. 1 run scores. Vols take a 2-1 lead. We got a man in a rundown. We didn't get him. Oh, a tough play for Clary. I'm not sure if the throw was right on target and not high, if Glenn wouldn't have been safe with the speed he has. They're going to credit that a base knock, and I think it's well earned. That was right under the glove of Castleberry. A long run for Clary to his right. And now the bases are full again with 2 outs and a 2-1 lead. And here's Harris, and this is to Tyler. He'll race the man to the bag at second, and we'll get him, and we'll go bottom 7, trailing 2-1. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
In sports, it takes the right team to win. The same is true with your finances. This is Don Carden, President and CEO of Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union. Whether you're planning for college, buying a home, or building your savings, Coosa Pines is the team you can trust. We work with you, coach you through every step, and help you reach your financial goals. Join the team that puts members first. Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union, where you belong, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Don't let a stubborn wound keep you from living life to the fullest. At Coosa Valley Wound Care Center in Sylacauga, their skilled team specializes in treating chronic and hard-to-heal wounds. They use advanced therapies, including their new hyperbaric oxygen therapy chamber, which delivers pure oxygen to help your body heal faster. No referral is needed. Just call 256-872-7777 to schedule your appointment today. Coosa Valley Wound Care Center. Advanced healing close to home.
Central to you, central to your success. Central Alabama Community College, the official video live streaming sponsor of the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network. Online at cacc.edu.
Bottom 7, D. O'Neill starts it off with a base knock. Aggies trailing 2-1 as we will get a pinch runner for O'Neill. Looks like that's going to be Cody.
Now batting catcher number 8, Judson Howell.
Caden Cody to run it first. Judson Howell to the plate. Corbett Castleberry on deck. He's going to be batting where Hebson Reynolds was in the Aggie order. Now a new pitcher for the Vols. We'll give you the update when we come back. This is the Coosa Pines Federal Credit Union Aggie Sports Network.
Headed to the big game this weekend? Make Allen Brew Markets your first stop. Grab an ice cold drink, fresh snacks, and top off your tank before you hit the road. With quick service and everything you need in one place, we make game days easy. Wherever the road takes you, start with Allen Brew Markets, fueling fans all season long. That's being all in with Allen.
You're all in with Allen, oh yeah, Allen Brew Markets.
Have you been in a car accident? That soreness and stiffness can set in fast. At Broadway Spinal Care, we work with all major motor vehicle insurance providers, and in many cases, your care may cost you nothing out of pocket. Our goal is to help you heal quickly so you can get back to feeling like yourself again. Call Broadway Spinal Care today at 256-861-8546 to schedule your appointment and start your road to recovery.
Bottom 7, no outs. A runner at first. It'll be Wilkerson to pitch for the Vols. Moves over from shortstop. There's Judson Howell to the plate. Maybe a catcher's equipment issue. Now they'll come back out. Maybe coach comms, battery dead, something. Well, big moment of this game, obviously. A 2-1 game. The Aggies gave up a 1-0 lead over the last couple innings. Caden Cody running at first. Wilkerson will square. And a strike. Wilkerson, a strong fastball. Aggies going to have to get around on it. And another tough thing, the Aggies, rightfully so, asking their catcher to bunt. Always tough to ask a catcher to bunt late in the game. Been working hard back behind the plate as Judson. He'll square. And he's going to bunt it foul. So now 2 strikes on Howell. That's always tough on a guy who's been getting up, getting down all game, and asking him to get a bunt down late. Now 0-2.
Gotta go on the ground. Breathe on the line drive.
No outs with a runner at first. Howell, 1-2. Breaking ball, missed. 2-2 from Wilkerson. Judson battling back, has the count even. 2-2. Low, 3-2. It's a good sign that the Aggies got the leadoff man on. According to ChatGPT, high school, 20 to 25% chance to score. And you get the leadoff man on base as Howell stays alive, sending that one to the backstop.
Same thing here. Hey, live to see a fat pitch.
Three and two with no outs. Wilkerson. The pitch grounded to second. To second for 1, to first for 2. A 4-6-3 double play. And now the Aggies down to their final out. It'll be Hebson Reynolds.
Hebson Reynolds.
2-1 Volunteers. Reynolds now. A heater down the middle, 0-1. Back to the pitcher. Wilkerson going to take it to first himself. And your final score, Clay Central 2, Sylacauga 1. A heartbreaker here at home with the Vols coming from behind. 2 runs late in the game, 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, to take this one by a score of 2-1. From Jeremy Law, this has been a product of Radio Alabama and Sylacauga Athletics.